You guys, I literally made this video by like 12 a.m. in the morning, so make it worth it. Click that sub button. What's up, fellas? This is dedicated to a battery test for S20 Plus. Yep, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. I reviewed this phone on my other video linked up here, but this is like just a battery analysis and Call of Duty testing also. I know most of you are Call of Duty gamers, so if you are interested in using this for Call of Duty, we'll take a very deep dive on, because like I'm basically using Call of Duty to test the battery. I mean, such kind of game will actually give you an all-around analysis on how the battery responds to stress. Don't you agree with me? Also, you should respond to this stress by clicking my sub button. So this is the phone and we're entering Call of Duty. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to play a multiplayer match and a battle royale match, and we'll watch how each of those reacts to the battery. Right now it was 85, it just dropped to 84. We're on Wi-Fi 6, we are not on mobile data, we're on Wi-Fi. So for peace of mind, I'll turn on Do Not Disturb and let's go into Call of Duty. Okay, we have Ultra, Medium, Ultra. So it supports Ultra at 90 frames per second. That's quite interesting. At least more than 60 FPS, which is meaningful. But let's see how well it can sustain itself. Don't forget, this is the S20 Plus with Snapdragon 865, which is based on the 7nm plus architecture. This should be fun, and it actually has good capabilities. I mean, it and the S21 both support up to 90 FPS, so they are very quite similar when it comes to the GPU. But let's see how they perform, or how it performs in the multiplayer match we're about to get into right now. So now, don't forget, we started with 84%. Let's see how it ends. First impressions, not too bad. Okay, the controls are a bit shifted from how it arranges itself. That's the control icons on my iPhone, but I'll get used to it before the game ends. Ouch. Okay, that's getting annoying. That was a close one. I literally don't know why the fire button has to be so far away from my fingers, but I have to just get used to it for the sake of this video. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, that was 3 against 1. I literally had no chance to. That guy is pissing me off. Okay, looks like I'm back on my A game. So far so good. It still feels 90 FPS ish, yeah. Trust me, I play on 120 all the time on my iPhone, so if it were to drop that bad here, I would notice it immediately. Yeah, time for the K9 action. There you are. Okay. Yep, my K9 is at work. Looks like we have 3 more to go. Yeah, definitely not the MVP. But pretty close, 75, 78. Not bad. So overall, that was nice performance. Yeah, I felt like home. I didn't really feel like I was playing on a non-flagship because this is a flagship, so it makes sense. So do not forget, we started this multiplayer match at 84%, or we entered the game at 84. Yep, so let's see what we have. The suspense is killing me. 81, that's nice. Wi-Fi 6, 81%, that's 3% gone on a 90 FPS multiplayer match, which is very nice. Yeah, 90 FPS on reduced resolution, because you know the S20 Plus at QHD doesn't even support 120 Hz. It's 60, so it's FHD Plus right now, which is still very sharp. You can barely tell the difference, to be honest. So let's try out a battle royale match for conclusion. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I must say I like the hole punch. Yeah, my iPhone has a notch. That's 13 Pro Max, so this looks quite more convenient, to be honest. Yes, 90 Hz or 90 FPS, nice and smooth. The moment I notice any signs of thermal lagging or all that, I would inform you immediately so you can tell when you expect it to lag. But so far so good, as you can see. I know you can see it in just 60 FPS thanks to YouTube, but it's very nice and good. Wow, that was fast. Someone is dead already. I just hope the button arrangement doesn't cause mistakes. Yeah, I don't want to die too early. So far so good, it's still running perfectly. Like, this is a thin case. Yeah, there's a case on the phone, so most of you will use cases, so I should actually use case in my test. Yeah, still running nice and smooth. For some reason the latency is higher than I would expect. Yeah, but we can manage this for the sake of the test. After all, I'm in a low rank, so not much competition on BR. Oh, looks like we have some activity here. I kept missing that shoot button. The alignment is just too weird. Okay, now I'm pissed. I swear the button placement is going to cost me my life soon enough. Like real soon enough. Looks like we have more attention.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Yep, button placement issues. Come on. Come on. Oh, I see what the issue is now. Looks like I have to just improvise. So far so good, the performance is still stable. The 90 FPS is still 90 FPS. You know, to maintain thermals, I would advise you actually stick to playing games with Wi-Fi, online games that is. Yeah, we need to adjust that button. The annoying thing is that I'm still going to have to change it on my iPhone again, but what can I say? So far so good, performance is still nice and smooth. I haven't noticed any lag yet, which is impressive. Wait, I can't. Okay, yeah, there are two already. I can't join them. I was wondering where the button for driving was. Ah, come on, man. Okay. Yep. Now that I changed the position of the button, it's much more easier to kill people. I should probably steal that car. Yeah, we have an airdrop to catch. So far so good, performance is still very nice and smooth. It's beginning to warm up a bit, but the performance is still nice and smooth. Like, I can feel the flagship in this. And that's how I always say it. Why do you guys go buying like A series that still have maximum support for like 60 FPS? This is basically a 5-year-old phone, right? 5 years. Yeah, 5 or 4-year-old phone, and it's still holding up playing this game at ultra. Because like it or not, 90 FPS is ultra, it's uncommon. Most people are still on 60. Basically, you are playing at a better frame than people with the iPhone 16. That's the base 16 and 16 plus. Come on, this is a steal. Like, it's a steal. And I'm still getting solid 90 FPS performance, no lags yet. It's a steal. Let me pick this. Bad idea though, but let's see how it ends. Get in the vehicle. Yeah, we have a second airdrop to catch. Performance is still nice and smooth. Honestly, this is even faring better than the test I did on the S21. I remember at this sort of point, it was beginning to lag a bit due to the thermals. Yeah, this is actually probably because of the thermal design, you know, bigger chassis, bigger size, so like there is just more space for cooling to take place. Yeah, this is 6.7. What I revealed was 6.1 inches. That's the S21. This is the S20 Plus. Yeah, and there our airdrop is. What do we have? Nice. Performance is still nice, although the phone is significantly warmer than it was last time, but let's see how far we can push it. I wonder how my mic would react to all these funny vehicle noises. Well, I guess I'm alone for now till I find my own car. Yeah, that is what I call an SMG. Look at that heat fire. Crazy. Surprisingly, performance is still good. I still feel like this is more than 60 FPS, which is a very good thing. But I fear before the game ends, I might have something different to report. But looks like we have 19 players left. Yeah, we have gone into a huge part of the game already.
Airdrop has been delivered.
The performance is still stable so far. No lags, as you can see. I'm curious to see how far the battery will have dropped by the end of this match, but we'll find out soon enough, right? Okay. Yeah. At this point, I want to just sit and let the game finish because this is boring. Just wandering about with no one to kill.
Is almost ready.
Come on. Till you find someone to kill. Yeah, here we go. Let's use the SMG.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Yeah, that was nice. Loved that. I wasn't supposed to look at the battery now. Funny thing is that I didn't see the battery. Yeah, I just minimized.
Only 2 teams left. Getting close to victory.
Funny thing is that 2 teams left, but the performance is still very smooth. The phone is actually hot now, but that's nice. Yeah, and the game is over. Third place. I'm much better at this, but I'm not using my iPhone. I left my comfort zone. This is what happens when you do that. How did it end here? 74% from 81. That's like 7% drop which is not bad for a full battle royale match. Yeah, anything between like anything like not more than 10% drop for one battle royale match is very acceptable, and this gave that, so I'm quite encouraged and quite impressed. So I guess you guys have seen how the battery fares. So that's it for the Call of Duty test. And you can see we still have much RAM left thanks to that 12 gigs of RAM. Yeah, the storage is almost full, I know, but the RAM makes up for that.